So here's another White House fence jumping story, Truth Seeker. This one on April 19th, 2015, a date with 38 numerology. The word death equals 38. It's also a date with 58 numerology with the first method. 58, an important number in all the theater shootings in the time of Obama. Should be noted that Ford's Theater equals 58, which Obama reopened. So does Willard Hotel. Willard Hotel is where there was an assassination attempt on Lincoln exactly 216 weeks before he would die in Ford's Theater. Both Willard Hotel and Ford's Theater have gematria 58. This jumping comes on a date with 58 numerology. The story happened on April 20th, Universal Standard Time. I bring that up because April 20th is the 110th day of the year. The word president equals 110. All of these stories coming on dates of significance which connect to assassination. The White House fence jumper, the day after the fact, it was released that he was 54 years old. His name was Jerome R. Hunt. Before this had happened, I had been telling people in videos why I thought Obama would be assassinated at 54 years of age, which is what he is now. I expect him to be killed before his 55th birthday, August 4th. Right now, his attorney general is named Loretta Lynch. Think about the name, Truth Seeker. Lynch, she has a name gematria of 54. Her name, the full way, sums to 153, like the miraculous catch of fish, the number connected to 42. The name Jerome R. Hunt, interesting gematria, 57. 4 of the first 6 presidents inaugurated at this age. Jerome R. Hunt, the big way, sums to 147, having that numerology of 47 within, the number for president. They said he was from Haywood, California, seemingly a random detail. What's interesting is the gematria of Haywood, California is 179, and this came 179 days after the first White House fence jumping. All coding, Truth Seeker. That first one, September 19th, 2014, was 179 days earlier. Then, just not long ago, on August 25th, we got this story of a former White House fence jumper being killed. What's interesting about this story is I can't find any details about him jumping the White House fence, just these details about him being killed in the courthouse. His name was Curtis Smith. He was killed at age 34. The word murder equals 34. 34 is the 9th Fibonacci number. The next president to die in office will be the 9th president to do so. The first president to ever die in office was William Henry Harrison, the 9th president. He died on 4/4, April 4th, just like Martin Luther King Jr. I went back and researched. Only one news source had the details of him jumping the fence. He supposedly jumped it March 1st, 2015, when he was 33 years old. Remember, fence equals 33. Said he jumped it around 11:30. Remember, 113 equals mainstream, dishonest, numbers often coded into hoaxes. He was killed in Chester County at a courthouse. Look at how Chester also has the gematria of 33 with the S exception 42. He's supposedly from Coatesville, having this gematria of 42 with the S exception 51, the number of conspiracy. The name Curtis Smith equals 51. Smith, a name with a 33 connection. So redundant, Truth Seeker. Supposedly this guy killed in a courthouse August 25th because he was attempting to stab the judge who was ruling on this. Story also mentioned somebody named Michael J. Fogg, Moore, familiar coding, numbers we see a lot, the name summing to 96 like Freemason. And then this morning, Truth Seeker, I turn on CNN and this is the story. Race and reality in America. Who will you blame when Obama's gone? Should be noted that the word blame has a gematria of 33. But look at this. Race and reality, 64. Barack Hussein Obama, 64. Civil rights, 64. The Civil Rights Act happened in 64. This full headline, Race and Reality in America, has a gematria of 110, just like the word president the big way. This story comes on Black Friday, which has gematria of 47, like the word president the small way. And just look at this here, Truth Seeker. Race and reality, 136. Civil rights, 136. Barack Hussein Obama, a reconfiguration of the same numbers. Barack Hussein Obama is not a real name, Truth Seeker. It is an agent name. All of these people who go before us as president are agents. Sellouts. Yesterday, also, Truth Seeker, they gave us the story of the history of the pardoning of presidential turkeys. The turkeys yesterday were named Honest and Abe, a tribute to Abraham Lincoln. Honest Abe, the nickname, has gematria 44. The name Abraham has gematria of 44. Obama's the 44th president. Again, this is the kill number. This NPR article talks about when did this tradition begin. It lets us know it began in 47. Remember, the word president equals 47. Harry Truman was the 33rd president when this tradition began. Then this article from NPR also gives us an image of JFK just days before his assassination in 1963 receiving his turkey. Think about it. This is the NPR photo chosen days before JFK shot. They could have showed any president from 47 on. Instead, they choose this one. Remember, JFK, the 44th term president, the last president to be assassinated. Obama is the 44th president. And if you were watching football yesterday, there were a lot of clues. Look at this image from ESPN. 44 seconds long. Tony Romo, number 9 on his back. Think about this. JFK shot in Dallas, 44th term president. Recently, we had the clock bomber boy invited to the White House from the Dallas area. Clock has gematria 44. The next president to die in office will be the 9th. All of this is coding. All of this is signing what's to come. That's the message for now, Truth Seeker. Until next time.